Welcome back, everyone, to Yonder in the Shire, where we have arrived back at some ruins where we have Wigard Puttyfoot, who wishes to talk about meals from ages past.
Just a moment.
I think this will be a fruitful relationship for both of us. Yes?
Could I take a moment of your time?
A few days ago, I asked the folks up in the ruins if I could poke around, and you know what they said? Be off before you regret it! And they chased me away. Yes, that's the type of folk that are there right now. Yes, I want you to investigate the ruins for any scrap of writing related to cookery. Check their supplies. Maybe they already gathered what we're looking for without knowing it. I will wait here where there is no ruffians. Alright, I will investigate the crates and suspicious goods and collect the old recipe scraps. And it looks like I'm also going to be looking for some stolen potatoes while I am at it. So, taters and scraps. Scraps of taters. Ah, here we go. Here is a ruffian. Hey, you. Yes, we just take care of that. There you go. What do you think about that? Thief and a poacher. It looks like the poachers are the ones with the bows, so we'll take care of the poacher first then. Yeah, the poachers had the bows, so go after the poachers first. Ah, ah, ah! Oh, crates. What do we got here? Collected old recipe scraps. The question is, will these scraps be useful or will they have just the wrong information or something like that? Oh, well, we'll take care of that. And we've got this. Oh, you arrived too late to support your fellow. Too bad. Now, what can I do up here? Oh, anything in here? I know, it's just a supply crate and not part of the quest, but we might as well pretend that we need to look in it, right? Because how's my character know that it's just a supply crate? Does it have the word supply crate written on it? And even if it did have the word supply crate written on it, maybe it was a ruse. Or maybe there was a recipe hidden in a supply crate. Yes, I know game mechanics wise, there's no reason to think so. There we go. Two scraps of recipes. I haven't seen any taters yet, though. No, it won't be in the antique phase because I don't know how to look into antique phases. Now, actually, I would think that the antique phase would be an excellent place for them to have them because that sounds like the perfect thing that would be of scholarly interest. And there is a ruffian on that. Hey, you. Oh, there you are. How am I supposed to get to that guy? I am annoyed with this. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's take care of that. All right, let's get out of here for a moment where I can rest up and I hope find some rest. Okay. Well, that is. All right, let's see. Let's move over here, switch modes, and now. Oh, that's nasty. Really nasty. Oh. All right, let's remove that from there. And apparently, we've got a problem that they have this bridge from whence they could fire. and that I cannot reach. Maybe it's on the other side. Oh, yes. That's on the other side, of course. Maybe I should have run this way, but then I would have to fight all these people. So that was a tough section, that's for sure. And your turn. Okay, now, you. What do we need to do here? We need to... This guy. We don't need anyone from on top coming after us and shooting at us, picking us off while we don't have a means of getting there. Apparently, somebody has taught these people tactics. So we're going to have to make sure we understand the place before we take it over. Now, let's see what we got here. We've got another place where you could pick up some goods. Now, I have not seen any potatoes anywhere around here. Why aren't there any potatoes anywhere around here? Well, I don't know. Okay, we do have the last place where we're going to get our recipe. It looks like up there. Okay, and oh, wait, we want to get rid of you also. Now, this will take care of crate of suspicious goods. Oh, that's number 4 recipe scrap. Ancient vase, suspicious stuff up here. Ah, about, hey, you. Actually, is that, no, that's just a, how about if I go here? Hey, you. And you. Here's crate of suspicious goods. All right, those are the deliveries, and we need to deliver those. Oh, that's, oh. Those are both supply crates, and supply crates that don't have any potatoes in them, most likely. So, where can I find potatoes? Find, yeah, because we are in Oslo, right? Oh, they are somewhere in this direction. Okay. Or are they on the other side of that bridge? I guess that's why it's possible. There has to be something on the other side of the bridge, I presume. And your turn? Any taters in there? Oh, no, I see. No, that's another. They have a lot of supply crates in here. This must be the supply depot for the ruffians. That's what this place is. All right. Now I see why they're trying. Oh, that looks like a bag of potatoes. I'm beginning to think that that's why they are starting to cut off the mail and all that stuff, because they are trying to take over the area. These must be the stolen potatoes. Oi! Hands off! That's mine! No, you stole them. There you go. So much for Crowfoot. Okay, I think that takes care of everything, right? So we can get out of here, preferably in one piece. Completed. Brigand Slayer advanced. Oh yeah. Oh, we finished a major Shire deed. And now I presume that we need to get back out now. Oh, up there. All right, out of here. Yeah, we are getting out of here because we all know that This is not going to end well. Hey, what if I hide behind a tree? And right, and your turn. All right, good. Hey, okay. See, lured you all out of here. One moment, please. I've got some troubles here. All right, now I found some recipe scraps.
Is there something I can do for you?
New research material. You are a fine assistant indeed. Give me a moment to look through what you brought me. All right.
Please, stay a moment.
Regan is scanning the text you recovered when she suddenly bursts in an off-key song and a clumsy dance. Ooh, assistant! You're still here? Oh, you didn't see or hear any of that. Uh, yes, assistant, you have made the most incredible finding. A shrub that grows in this area was actually used as a culinary herb. I'll gather a small amount on the way back to Gamage and make some test dishes. I would ask you to pick a greater amount and bring them with you to Gamage. Okay, so I need to collect some herbs. Okay, good. So I'll pick the herbs and you'll just pick a few samples and start seeing how well they work. Yeah, it's probably best to make a couple of test dishes before using them all over the place because we know what happens if you don't mm, test the ingredients beforehand. I'm sure Holly Hornblower remembers that. Now, let's go and head off along this way and find some herbs. Ah, I think these are the herbs that she described. On the Gamage side of the river. There's one of them. Now let's see if we can find a few more so that we can have a nice supply, assuming that they are something that we would want to have. Any else? Ah, there are more across the stream here. Right over here. It looks like we have them on both sides of the water. Because there's a little bit more. Ooh, I almost missed that one. And a little bit more right over here. I think that soon enough we are going to have plenty. Here are the herbs that you asked for.
Hello?
Wigard accepts the bundle of herbs from you, plucks one from the bundle, and rubs the leaf between her thumb and forefinger. The aroma that seizes your attention is bitter and vegetal, but it quickly gives way to a profound sweetness backed by a gentle peppery note, and just as quickly the scent is gone. The test dishes I made were abject failures, just horrid and gunky. Is that even a word? But the aroma is so arresting, isn't it? And perhaps this wasn't used for the food itself, but as an aroma to appreciate before and after the meal. Maybe there are techniques that can be properly draw out the herb's flavor? Rigard grips the bundle of herbs the way a child grips a new toy. Assistant, I am sad to say that this is the end of our partnership, at least for now. If my research yields a famous new dish, I'll be sure to credit you in the contribution. Perhaps I'll find a way to work your name into the name of the dish. How did you spell your name again? Pine seed? In that case, thank you again, and I hope to see you around. Yes, maybe it would be a dish that involves pine seeds then. I mean, that may work. Now, I think we need to see a hobbit about some potatoes. Ah, here you are.
Is there something I can do for you?
Ah, you're back. I'll take these potatoes back to Eambert. After all, I've got some apologies to make. Right? There we are. So much for that with the potatoes. Now, what next? I think we have some hunting to do, don't we? Actually, since I need to go around the area of Tyfield anyway.
Please, stay a moment.
Hello, do you have some time to spare today? If you would lend me a hand, I need to have a satchel of mail delivered to Tyfield as soon as possible. Follow the road south as it bends east, and you'll pass through the Tyfield. Postman Hardclover ought to be at the quick post just past the elbow's bend. A fine tavern indeed, but best enjoyed when not carrying mail for the quick post. When you're ready, the satchel is on the table right over there. For your sake, don't get caught in the chatter with the folk around Tyfield. Rumors are flying right now that there's some surly bounders about in the Hithershire, but I don't think there's any truth to it. I found a few. I know about them. Oh, and tell Postman Hardclover that I received his note and have spoken to the involved parties about shipping cuts of meat in the standard envelopes. It will not happen again. Oh, and do not let me keep you. The quick post must carry on. Right, alright, so let us get our satchel ready. And oh, yes, I need to make sure I don't run into any nosy hobbits, right? And make sure that I set the quest guide focus properly. Let's see. How about if I go like this? So I could get around that, just so that we don't have to worry about any of those Lotho bounders or anything else that might be in, because there, of course, you also have the chatty hobbits who could make things a bit of a problem. And with that, I think this is the right route. I'm not too sure. At least it's a direct path over, though I think there's somebody chasing me, like a bunch of boggarts. Let's see if I could do this with... Oh, good. The boggarts have decided to give up. That's good news. All right, let's see. Let's get over on here. Let's go around here. Let's go around here. Now, we want to go here, preferably without running into any nosy hobbits along the way. They're useful for information, but not for delivering a quick message. Hello. Oh, what have you brought to Tyfield today?
Can I take a moment of your time?
Where's he needs? He needs me to go to Oh, he needs me to go to No Bottle. Well, next time I go to No Bottle, maybe I could remember to speak with him. Now, what do I need to do? Oh, yes. The first thing that I'm hunting for right now are signatures. That's right. I need 2 more signatures in order to complete this petition. And perhaps we'll find somebody over here. Yeah, this looks like an upset hobbit. Here you go. Hey, would you like to sign my petition? There you go. And I think we just have 1 more to go. And I can deliver a completed petition. I think I have to go to No Bottle after this, right? And if that's the case, then I might as well carry the mail with me when I go. Here you go. Happy to help. Good. Now what do I need to do? I need to talk to Fredegar in No Bottle. Alright, fine. Let's then speak with the postman. Now, you're saying you needed someone to go to No Bottle?
Please, stay a moment.
Yes. I'd like someone trustworthy to go to No Bottle. I have many deliveries to Gamage to manage today, and I suspect that it'll be near sundown before I can even run my usual routes. If you would like to help me, I need a satchel to No Bottle. Just follow the road east, and you're bound to get there. Keep the route to avoid any nosy hobbits along the way, and if you don't spot them first, they'll surely spot you. And I've heard that there are some mean-spirited bounders along the way, but I don't know about that. Well, All right. So let us pick up the satchel and then head out to no bottle, preferably not where we have somebody like I guess that's a nosy hobbit along the way. There we go. Along the rooftops a little bit there. And let's see if I can do this without running into whoever that is with that pair. Well, okay, that's a singular eye. Oh, now it's a pair of eyes. Oh, and somebody's chasing me. Probably a fly. Well, I better fly quickly. Run away! Run away! This is quite an obstacle course that I had to run in order to get here. Avoiding all those nosy hobbits and surly bounders. Ah, a new delivery snow bottle, eh? I'll see to it. All right, good. Now, ah, now where is Fredegar Vulture? Ah, here he is. Hello there.
Good day.
Ah, this is a fine and lengthy list of signatures. You've done well.
Could I take a moment of your time?
It's good that you came back when you did, because this matter has become more urgent. The Yonder Watch has informed me that the hobbit seeking to change the bounds has been spotted near Needle Hole. He is a sour fellow named Lotho Sackville Baggins. Do you know him? Yes, I have unfortunately run into him on a couple of occasions. Yes, let us find him and see if he will abandon his misguided campaign for this. You're talking about Lotho Sackville Baggins. You do know that. Alright, I'll see if I can find Loathful Sackville Baggins. Ah, here we are. Lotho Sackville Baggins. We have here Fredegar Bulger facing against Lotho. We have one of Lotho's bounders here.
What do you want?
Oh, what's this there you have here? Lotho scowls at you. Do you think waving this list of names in my face is going to change my mind? The old bounds worked fine, back when the West Farthing and the North Farthing ended when there they should. Who needs Yonder Shire to be a part of the Shire? Not I, and I not any more, leastways, not any good solid hobbits. You peculiar folk, listen up. We need to change the bounds so that we can keep the Shire proper saved. Either you move or you're not in the Shire anymore. It's that simple. There's no point trying to discuss it, and you Yonder Watch hasn't got any say in the matter. In fact, I'm sending my own personal bounders to the Yonder Shire to make sure nobody tries tampering with the proper bounds. Ha! Well, since I don't have a fish slap emote, I'll give you a regular slap. What do you say, Fredegar?
Hello there.
I won't let you get away with this, Lotho! Fredegar takes a deep breath and calms slightly down before speaking to you in a hushed tone. Vineseed, I have a plan. There is a Yonder Watch storehouse not far from here, and it's become something of a secret hideout for me and my friends. Meet me there as soon as you're able. Ridegard turns back to Lotho. Until next time, Lotho, you haven't seen the last of us. Well, Lotho Sackville Baggins. Well then, let's get to the secret storehouse. It appears the storehouse is near Gamage, so I might as well do a delivery to there.
Might I have a word with you?
As I said, I have many deliveries from Gamage to manage today, and though it will only make more work for me, I do need someone to run the route to Gamage on behalf of the Quick Post. If you would be willing to ease my workload, I need a satchel to be delivered to there. If you follow the road, yes, I got an idea where that's going, and keep an idea for that, and this is pretty much just the opposite of the route I ran in order to get here before. So let's get on our way. And I hope avoid nosy hobbits and those loathful bounders also. Now we're in Gamage, so let's see if we could find the post office without too much trouble. Good day. Have you the latest post from Gamage? Yes, I do. There we go. Now, I guess that's the end of the quick post things, or is there going to be some sort of coda to this like you had in the other set? I have no idea, but I think we need now to regroup at the storehouse, which is, I think, just on the other side of the stream. Perhaps on the other side of the stream, but you do have to make sure you head up the hill on the correct location or you'll never be able to climb it. And I think something's chasing me. Hey, I'm not carrying a mailbag right now, so I can fight back. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. Trying to get to the secret storehouse. Ah, this must be it right over here. Inside? Fredgar is already formulating a plan to deal with Lotho and his bounders. Alright. What do you say then?
Hello there.
You made it! That Lotho has never been much for discussion, and he's only gotten worse with age. Unfortunately for him, we've only gotten smarter and more seriously, haven't we? Yeah, what is we do.
Hello there. Might I speak with you a moment?
If the Yonder Watch hopes to outwit Lothro and his bounders, they are going to need some supplies. And I have just the things. I need you to bring these supplies to the bounders of Longcleave. Whatever you do, don't get caught by Lothro's bounders. Collect the Yonder Watch supplies from the secret storehole and avoid Lotho's bounders. But we are allowed to go near nosy hobbits, so I've been avoiding Lotho's bounders all this time for the mail quests. So I think the Longcleave run should be easier because I don't have anything else to try to avoid, right? Will that really work? We'll have to find that out in the next episode of Yonder in the Shire.